collaboratives with various organizations. Michigan State University is very hands-on involved in our school. University of Michigan has shared professors with us who come on a regular basis to expose music and their own fantastic abilities with our children, and to reach down to our children who are obviously not playing the Lalo Cello Concerto or something like that, but they are looking at somebody who was a great big tall African American who was playing this kind of music and then turns around and plays a rap for them on the cello while he's talking. That everything is open and fresh and bright and accessible. And that where these guys are doing this, they can do this. And they will take his great, big, huge, and very expensive cello. This is our very good friend Anthony Elliott from University of Michigan. There's no door that he will not open for these children. Come see what a beautiful cello looks like and sounds like. Come see what singing this kind of music can do, and you can sing this too. Again, I come back to the same concept of open doors, open lives, open minds, and work that accomplishes something that makes you excited, that blesses you, that builds you as a person. And if you're being built as a person, then the people around you are being built. That is the kind of impact that a serious music program will have on an entire community.
Every time we came here, we started to see students who had been in the program for maybe 2 or 3 years, and it was really wonderful to see their progression from year to year. Gina, who is their teacher right now, their class piano teacher, she came on one of these visits with me. She was one of my students at MSU, and so there's been this kind of symbiotic relationship. It's very helpful to me as a professor, just being given the opportunity for my students to give master classes, but also to inspire my students to see that in a school curriculum that group piano can be such an exciting and transformative and effective way for students to learn.
The entire community is blessed by children who are succeeding. What more could you possibly want? Successful students who have found a vehicle to succeed that first looks impossible and then becomes not only possible but extremely desirable. We want to do this. And that's the biggest thing I think that we're offering our community through this program. Our whole strong children in many, many ways. They think, they play. Good grief, just playing together, just playing music absolutely together makes you work as a unit. How exciting is that? There are so many areas that are just unable to be reached in any other way except through music performance together. Classical music, a big no-no. Classical music, ew. To classical music, what's the next piece? Can we play some more Vivaldi? I have had third graders ask me to play Vivaldi. What more can we possibly ask for?
We all know that academics is, very important and crucial to a student. But for those students, who may be struggling with their academics, do you think that the arts program supports them or helps to get them along in any way?
Yeah, I can say it a little differently. That I know it does. As I said to you before we started the camera rolling, my previous life I was an actor. I was a card-carrying union actor. I had both membership in SAG and equity, SAG for film and equity for stage. So I know what it did for me. I was not an academic person at all in my earlier years. It just didn't interest me after grade school, not through high school at all. The only time I was interested in anything in high school was when I was on stage or playing with the band. But I know how much it really just developed in me later on in college years and in life, how much it just opened me up to learning so much more. So I know that the program here, which is really pretty intense, pretty successful program in the arts, is going to just do magnificent things for these children as they mature and as they grow academically. It's going to help them immensely.